Hello everybody, welcome back to the studio. In today's pour, I am working on some warm glowing tones by mixing red, orange, and yellow with a bit of white, creating a sense of warmth and energy into the canvas. I wanted this piece to feel like a sunset captured in the painting, spreading across the surface in slow motion. I start by mixing all my acrylic paint with pouring medium that I have used in other videos into 3:1 ratio, 1 ounce of the paint itself, and add about 2 to 2.5 ounces of pouring medium, making the paint thin and to get a much smoother result. Depending on what brand you use, I mostly like to eyeball the ratio myself since I've been doing this for some time, but depending on the name brand, you should start adding at least 2 ounces, so that way you don't have trouble with the canvas tilting, holding it up for long periods of time. For this video, I only have the white paint ready with the medium inside, so I'll be using this straight from the bottle. As always, I always leave a list of materials that I have used in the description below. If you have not yet subscribed, then you are missing out since I try to publish more content every 2 weeks. Be sure to always like the video and type the bell notifications for future paint creations. As I begin to layer all my hues carefully in a small plastic cup on top of the blank canvas, I allowed the colors to blend naturally without overpowering one another. When working with warm colors, it is all about balance, as I did a great job with the cooler tones from my last video. If you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you check that out. I was pretty amazed of the finalized result, which is also available on my Instagram, Angel Artist. If you haven't followed me yet on Instagram, this is where I post all of my finalized artwork from all of my published videos I have created here on YouTube. After filling the cup up with paint, I immediately flip it over, wait about a minute, gather a few pieces of hair serum, which you will see why in the next minute. When I flip the cup, I let it set down upside down for about a minute. This helps the paint later settle down and blend slightly before releasing them into the canvas. The pause allows heavy pigments to sink and the lighter colors to rise, creating those beautiful cells that we love to see. It is such a small step, but it makes a big difference of how the colors interact, and sometimes patience in art is what brings magic to life. Once a minute passed by, I slowly lift the cup upwards towards the camera, and just look at that. I immediately throw away the cup to prevent making my studio to a mess, even though I spent about half hour, maybe 40 minutes cleaning that up. And it was fun, but not to mention the amount of time of setting it up and make this video happen to begin with. Anyways, I start by tilting the canvas, making sure that the thin paint covers the whole entire painting, which is very important. And just watching those colors interact almost feel meditative. And it's just like they're telling their own story through the movement. Every pour that I have done always reminds me that, creativity, it just does not need control whatsoever. It just needs trust. Just like the modern life saying, trust the flow, it knows what it's doing. And I began softly touch parts of the canvas with the toothpick. As you can see, this is where the magic happens, the interaction between the paint and the hair serum. This is like one of the most unspoken secrets in how to create this beautiful cell and pour arts. If you enjoyed this process, don't forget to like and subscribe for more relaxing pour art sections. And as always, thank you for watching, and keeps make something beautiful to my fellow creators.